I've not just been a farmer, militia member of Imnisvale, and a sailor on merchant ships. There was a time when I actually thought of becoming a musician. No, not a bard or anything so grandiose, but we do have talent in our family. With our family get-togethers, not only was there singing, but also musical instruments. I practice with many different types, the lute being my favorite, which is pretty common. I have some experience with the lyre as well. We picked up a beautiful one from Minthara, the drow paladin we encountered in the goblin camp. She was one of the bosses of the goblins. I played around with it, away from the others when I've had the chance. It's one of the finest instruments I've ever seen, so of course I've held on to it. Maybe one day I will gather the nerve to give it a serious go. I'll need some practice, of course, before I perform in front of others. But why not? Not everything needs to be explore, kill, make small talk with my companions or others we meet, and sleep. Life is worth living and exploring what you can do as well, especially if you have an interest in it. This my family taught me well, and this is why wandering around for nearly 20 years was a big part of my life. I needed to see the world, and I needed to find myself, because it wasn't just remaining as a farmer in Imnisvale, even if my two sisters are happy to do just that, while raising a big family. When exploring the unknown, and especially the dangerous unknown in which you are totally out of your element, there will be times when things are tedious, slow, and annoying. This arcane tower in the Underdark being something of the like when I think of times like that. But exploring is necessary to knowing what is in the area, especially when you are searching for a way through to the Moonrise Towers. So far we haven't found a way through, or even something that may lead us to it, but we are still searching. At the least, that creature that spat acid at us, that left us when we nearly had it, returned and we were able to bring it down. Either it was following us, or it had quite the extensive area its patrol for food. We found some odd things down here so far. We've also found reference to a great forge that holds a lot of power, at least according to a drow mage by the name of Dorn. We also found an access point to an even deeper level than the one we are currently on. If we find nothing else on this level, we will be forced to go down there, where hopefully the passage we seek can be found. In the meantime, we've encountered a Myconid colony. Their leader seems to want to speak to us, and I'd hate to be rude. Let's see what these Myconids want. That's an odd looking one. What are you? Doesn't even speak. Is the one I spoke to earlier?
Fungus and mold
No.
glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Okay. This is the one I was talking to.
These boots have seen everything.
I think that they turn these people to what you see now. There's a dead one over there.
The Myconid denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, it was an accident. I promise I'll put it back.
The Myconid calms. You may go in peace.
Don't touch anything, I guess. Where is it that... Up here? Mushrooms, giant mushrooms all over the place. I'm not sure where to go. It said descend, did it not originally? Descend to me? Probably don't want me touching anything. Oh, another ancient sigil.
Enough.
This Myconid colony. Or is it up? I believe it's up. Be careful. These may not be good people. They're turning people. Duergar?
Damn it all.
Hello?
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you?
Duergar slashed me.
I see. If the Duergar poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure.
Graze. Don't share. Talking hurts.
I'm sorry.
Leave me. Please.
I can give her an elixir of poison resistance. Or an antitoxin. That would probably help. You feel better?
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
Why not? How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts.
What?
Coles garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Duergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
I see. So you're some kind of gnome, are you? What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while.
Something
I
there.
swear.
Don't know if I believe her. Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Duergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Interesting boots. I'm not sure how we could use that. Click heals. Freedom of movement is the... Excuse me. It's the enchantment upon it. Now that could be handy. Send this to Gale. Not sure who could wear that though. Blood guzzler garb. What is wrath? Interesting, but we don't have anybody that could use that either. I'll hold on to everything, of course.
What is
Listen.
the creature doing to those corpses?
Dead Duergar here. Yeah, I wonder what they're doing. Are they turning him into other Myconids like themselves? Is this their leader? I have to be diplomatic.
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker.
You're the one that was
I
talking.
show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it
Lakeward?
measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Duergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Duergar killed their children. They should pay the price for the cruelty.
I guess so. I will cleanse the rot. I will visit nature's wrath upon them.
An illusion comes over you. A Duergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Duergar are known
The
to be
Sovereign
evil,
gifts you one more
like
vision.
drow.
A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
I see.
You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Why did these Duergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Duergar.
I see.
The Duergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Oh, the one you have. So you harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
So, planting spores in a corpse, what magic is this?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
I might ask the same thing of you for me. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
All right then. Excuse me. Ah, look at that. I've seen others like this down below.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Afraid to touch anything. Everything to them is probably like these mushrooms. Something. Can I speak to these others?
Cleanse the circle. The circle cleansed.
Alright. What, this one?
Creature's inner song breathes hope into the Myconid meld.
There's acorn truffle there.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, that's not a Myconid. Who's this? That's a Roth. Another gnome? Or was it a
Seems
halfling?
the shrews are
Halfling.
letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
A dwarf? No. So, wait, what are you doing down here?
Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return.
I see.
Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
That's a little curt. Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
I haven't seen him, no.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
He could be dead out there. It's very dangerous. Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me. You'll
Ransom
find
him?
yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Okay, you come from a different type of world than I do. Show me your wares. Ooh. Great to healing potions. She's got a lot of gold to trade too. Sage green dye. I don't think I've come across that so far. I've just used green dye on most of my equipment. Alright, let's buy some things and look at the others and see what we can do here.
Well,
There must be something else you're up to.
like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin.
Well,
The
why are
rest
you
is
here?
my own business.
Ah, okay. Going to be that way then, fine.
Might be enough to cover rent.
Cover rent.
Don't waste a step.
She seems like a herbalist, there's lots of them.
Fleshwalker,
Ugh, this one's hideous.
talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I bring to mind my oath. A verdant glade safe from harm.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Interesting. That's what you find.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
Your leader?
This circle does not welcome me.
I see.
But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot.
Yes.
I mean to join you.
Join me. You join me? That depends. Can you make yourself useful?
In death, your foe becomes your ally.
I see, like the ones up above.
I will raise it. You may command it.
I don't even know your name. What do I call you? Are you sure it's going to be dangerous?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Then let us join together. The rot must be cleansed.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow.
I see.
We cleanse the rot together.
Cleanse the rot. Oh, I guess Scratch won't be around for a while then. I was hoping you would follow by me. Is that a hook whore? I've only heard of them. Beaks and talons. Bird-like creature.
monstrosity
Ugh.
stares blankly forward.
To raise the dead. That's interesting.
The creature's song rumbles within you, neither warm nor welcoming.
Look, guards. Are these guards here?
The Sovereign spoke its word. You will obey.
Not one of you things that blindly follow. I agreed to do it. Doesn't mean I will mindlessly obey. Well, this is kind of nice. Is this one of those things that's going to blow up if we get near it? Yes, yes. Fumes. Watch out. As I said, I don't feel comfortable taking anything from here. Just how extensive is this place? Oh, we're right back where we were. Big circle. Well, I don't mind cleansing Duergar. There's supposed to be, as they call it, Duergar. The Duergar. There's a dead one over there. Didn't I see that earlier? There's a dead Myconid right next to it.
What's in here?
So I have to get used to this thing.
It is time.
To cleanse, yes.
Take death to the Duergar.
Okay. Dead Myconid. Hope you don't mind if I look.
These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Hastening spores. Like a grenade. You can throw it. Makes you go faster. So make sure I don't throw it on the enemy. An arrow of Ilmata. I think we found where the limits of the Duergar are. Myconid. Herbs I can use. I don't know if they're stealthy like drow are supposed to be. Or we have to always watch ourselves. Oops. But we will be extra careful. Like drow, they're supposed to be... have a real mean streak to them. I don't think I've ever met a Duergar before. Only ones I've seen so far are dead ones. So you want to be called Glut, huh? Sovereign of some other Myconid circle that was destroyed by the Duergar.
Might be useful. A camp. Looks abandoned.
Sure if this is actually a camp. I guess so. Quite extensive. There's more blood down there. Which way to go? That looks like it goes right down to it. This is a deep gnome that's been killed. Short sword. Acid. I bought a ring. Does extra acid damage whenever I strike an enemy with my weapon. Bought a few things. Shadowheart has a flail. And she also has this gloves of hail of thorns. She can use... what is it? Every short rest, she can do a nasty attack with it. That flail
These things have stayed interesting.
is better than what she had.
Must be on my way.
Another
What's
deep
hiding
gnome.
here?
Healing potion. Toadstool. Where does this go? Right back where we were. We could use a bit of a rest, but you know what? I'll wait. Unless we come up across against a really fierce opponent. We could use another short rest, but we'll wait. Oh. It's quite the leap away from here. Death by jumping down in the chasm. Could we jump on the mushrooms below? Probably not. Okay, well, that's that for this area. What's down here? Dead Duergar and gnomes, they look like they're burned up. Is that a mine that they have? Odd. That there's a mine within the underground. The Underdark, in this case. And we'll go down there. Down there, and there's also another way up here. Another dead Duergar. This goes almost right back to where the Myconids were. Ring and some gold. What's that? Dead Myconid. More herbs. Bullywug trumpet.
More pockets.
So I guess when you see this, you know the Myconids are nearby. Spores. Yeah, that's where they were. The hook. What is it called? A hook horror? Hook horror. Well, it's a horror, I'll tell you that. Nasty looking thing. Looks like it's from out of a nightmare. Still no signs of this dwarf she was talking about. What is this?
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Hello!
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
The polite thing to do is answer back. Guess no one's home. These things safe to be around? I don't think that they are. There's a whole area full of them down there. Where are we? Kind of going around where we were with the Myconids away. Chasm Creeper. Turn around. Let's see what's down here. Everywhere seems to be...
Tree leaves and ridges here, still fresh. The marks of a monster.
It's rather beautiful. How deep does it go down? Alright, I don't trust these things. Yep. Where we go, there's dangerous flora. Hopefully this will dissipate. If not, we're in trouble if we want to try to go down there. Maybe it won't. Oh, just making it spread more. Oh, come on, dissipate. Oh, another susser bloom. You said that there's a mark of a creature. There's blood down there. I don't know how to get past this. Not without being infected. What does that sound? Is there a huge creature nearby? Susser bloom. Maybe this is the plant itself. Turns into a huge tree like this. Okay, it did dissipate. Thankfully, otherwise... Ooh. What happened here? Perhaps there is a creature that was nearby. Okay, don't get so close. Come on. Back, back, back. There's another one over there. We could go down this way. Could also climb down here. Down to that area. Well, that's a lot of them. Let's just wait for this to dissipate. Alright, let's look down this way. Oh, I see it. Is that a hook horror? It is. Well, you did say that there'd be a creature. Might not be alone. Where are you, Will? In your element, are you? The problem is that we can't see it from here. All we see is darkness.
Time to kill. Moving.
Yeah, we can't see it from here. Well, not really.
They won't know what bit them.
Hopefully I won't be able to see either.
Got to move.
Can you see the enemy? At least? Got it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sovereign Glut. Alright, can I see it?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ah, well.
Go for the throat.
Not really sure what you can do. Asterion.
Let's do it.
Good job, Asterion. Wow! Should you be even using your bow?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
I didn't actually
interesting
expect
times.
that. Can't really see in the darkness. I'm blind. There's a kind of hook I can pull out of it. Alright.
If not over.
I wonder if there's more of these things down here. We did well. I don't even think it touched us. Or did it? Didn't you get hurt well?
A hero at heart.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
He's been here feasting upon people for a while. Another ancient sigil. Oh, did we really get that far from the Myconid colony? I guess we did. Just seems like we were really close. A lot of dead things down here. I can't even really see. What is that? Another one? Okay, we can spread out.
Move with care.
Where could you go, Asterion? We could try to bring it back to us. What's that noise? Will. Oh. There's somebody up here. Are they using... Is he using hook horrors as his creatures to defend himself? It's a drow of some kind.
On the hunt.
I don't know what you can do. I don't think that this is gonna... Well, maybe. Put it to sleep. Can always try. Oh. I guess it makes sense that drow is immune to drow poison. Unfortunately for us.
Can't even catch my breath.
How can I get up there? I could use this. Almost can get up to it. If I had a potion of vaulting, I'm sure I can jump right next to it, actually. Now that I think that. It's not just for jumping over areas, you could use it to jump right to your enemy. Or... do I still have those arrows? Transposition. Is that a dead gnome right at its feet? Not enough space. There's got to be a way to do this. Misty Step, I guess. Good enough. And give it as hard of a hit as I can. He may go invisible now, I think. Some kind of mage. No, I can't use that. Divine Smite, Nature's Wrath. There's got to be something... seems like this is the only thing I can do. Alright. That is down. Shadowheart!
Let's end this.
There's another one over there. Was it? I guess it's not going to join the fight. Too bad you can't use that because I'm... Well, you can. Oh, am I in range? I'm in range. Go ahead and use it. Healed me. It's dead. Still another one down there.
Never a dull moment.
That was easy. I guess the hook horror was eating this gnome.
What to do?
Scribbled notes. Scattered notes are scrawled by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge. From Magna, Rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer, hot hammer. Where?
Better stop to rest soon.
A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Durn knows. He was looking for Durn. He's looking for the same forge that Durn was.
The forge has a guardian undone by heat and hammer. Sounds
Interesting. What is this ice crystal? This crystal is freezing to the touch, no matter how long I hold it. Shallow grooves run along the bottom as if it used to be attached to something. Wait, don't we have something like a staff? I'll send this to, what is it? Mirror image. Gale. Could I not use that? Maybe I can't. For mages. Sleep. Grilled broth ribs, carrots, potatoes.
Open up.
Nothing in the pouch. Deformed chair. I think that there's anything here but food. We have plenty of that already. Pharaoh the Forgotten. Maybe we can come right over here and start shooting at this hook whore. We all have ranged weapons of a sort. Will has his, he doesn't need it with his... What does he use? Eldritch Blast.
Let's move.
I think that's how we should
How much
dispatch
further
it.
can I go?
Okay. Doesn't matter if it sees us at this point.
And move.
I think you should do the opening attack, Asterion. Oh, I've seen you do a lot more damage than that before. You don't have the ability to do anything. Oh, guess you could animate the dead. In a fight that would be very handy, but I'm sure we've got it. Just wait there.
Let's find some prey.
What's it doing? Is it angry that... at what we did?
Better make my next move.
Maybe it can't reach us, doesn't know how to reach us?
Watching and waiting.
What comes now? What's it calling to? Are there more of them?
I hope not. Maybe it was calling to the people up here.
I'm ready. Feel their anguish.
Nice hit.
Blood comes easy these days.
Missed. Oh, sounds like something's answering it. Maybe. If we're unlucky. I don't see anything else. There's that Duergar place down there.
Can't give up now.
Any use? We have one of these susser blooms. Oh, look! There's another one over there. Might as well kill it. Wish I could speak to it, you know? I do have this thing. Okay, if we take it on up here, it's gonna come charging at us. Asterion. We'll try to bring it back to us. Wait over here. You and Shadowheart.
Next, I wonder. I see a way. Take your keep low and quiet.
You guys wait here.
Don't mind me.
Anti-magic field. Okay. So from here we can hit it.
I do.
You want to go ahead of us, Mr. Glut?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Ugh.
Nice and quiet now.
I wonder why this one didn't respond. So, maybe we'll save our arrows of fire for whatever the thing is, for the forge. I missed. Oh, that's not good. Poison my weapon. And I think I poisoned my my arrows or bolts, sorry. That's a big jump. Hey. Better Glut than me, but still, I don't want Glut to go down. We need his help.
Keep your blade close. On the victor's path.
Oh, the anti-magic is blocking.
No time to waste.
I don't think we want to bring it closer, do we? In the middle of us, maybe? Try it. Missed. You can heal yourself too? Oh no, that's for animating spores. Alright, I can give it one big hit. Give it several, actually. What am I talking about? Thunderous Smite. Take this!
I'm ready.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh! That hurt. Ow. Ow. That really hurt. Let's get... Oh, there's other hook horror down here.
Please.
I think we can take a rest now. Ow.
Another step forward.
Oh, that really hurt. So, let's take a rest. Still hurt. Much better. Almost like new. Hey, don't fall down. So how much further can I go? I mean, probably go over and grab that. Can we then go down? Leads to all different places. I know we have to explore that Duergar place over there. What's down there? Let's just go have a look. I'm not sure if we need a bunch of susser blooms. We can always return here. This is the one we shot full of arrows and bolts. What I can make with that. Where did it go anyways? What can I use it with? I think it's salts, no. Tin mask spores. Vitriols? No. Whoa. It's got to be. No, 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 no. Alchemy pouch, open up. Interesting. I don't know where they've been... Okay. Acid. Ah! Let's all have a bath. Acid bath. This leads up... I don't... Back up to where that crazy drow was. More rogue's morsel. What was it eating here? Growth?
That might be worth a look.
Dirt mound. Somebody buried something here. No, I don't need the rotten carrot. Gold, malachite. A grave. Somebody has a grave here, a tombstone.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world.
Myrna.
May you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Oh. I don't think I should dig up the grave. Yeah, I can get into all sorts of trouble by doing just anything that comes to mind. This is the lake, though? That she loved to play in. Oh, what? Hey! Okay, this is the arcane tower or something, whatever it's called. We were right by it. This is in the middle. I guess that's the next place, but we have that area with all those spores. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna go there. I have not seen a single living thing down there, but it doesn't mean they're not waiting in ambush, so I am a little wary of that. Just waltzing in. Where does this go? Goes right down to it. This is probably the path that we were... Oh, chasm
Always
creeper.
room for more.
Keep an eye out for these things. Can make nice potions from them. Yeah, this is where we were when we found the hook. No, this is back to the Myconids. Okay, I'm a little confused. We need to go back this way then, and then... I know we had a staff. I hope I didn't sell it. I might have sold it. It looked like that this could attach to it. I'll have to look that... When we get back to that woman, we'll see... Bullywug trumpet. Lots of hook horrors. I've killed them all. I believe they're all dead. Not as dangerous as I first thought that they would be. Anybody that takes this will not be able to cast a spell, which or if we're nearby that person holding it, so... I guess only if we're looking for one. The Susser Bloom. And what's down here, I wonder? This isn't going to explode, is it? More chasm creeper.
Moving in.
Alright. Well, I don't want to go up and... Wait! Is that the dwarf we're looking for? How did he even get over there? These will start a chain reaction if I do that. How can we speak to him?
What's up for discussion?
These things will blow up.
Stop! Bibber bang!
Big bang. Bibber, what? Speak plainly, won't you?
These mushrooms! Toxic! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
How did you even get out there? I can hold up a scroll of Misty Step.
Yes! That's... Yes!
Maybe I'll throw it at him. Hopefully I'll be able to reach him. Here, let me try this. You know how to use that.
I just have to... And then... Here!
Come on, get away, get away!
God. I can finally breathe.
Do not come close. Stay there. What? You're still close to them.
Ah, right, as, what were you saying?
What are you doing down here?
I was looking for Gareth. She's
wife?
worried sick. I must.
Your gnome wife? Or, no,
Need to
halfling
go.
wife.
For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Okay. Oh, scroll invisibility. Oh, his backpack is over there. How did he even end up in here? Okay, everybody get back. Find the mushroom picker. You can tell his wife the good news. Hopefully he'll make it back. Grimforged gnomes. Thula, a gnome from the Iron Hand clan, asked us to help her kin. Duergar are holding them captive. Adamantine Forge. A lot of people down here are looking for this place. So we found a sessa tree. Now we need to take some of its bark. How do we do that? I'll have to go back and look. Anyways. Let's try this. Still a little close. Those spores probably won't affect you, but it is exploding over there. Wow. That could also bring a cave in. I hope the backpack is okay. I don't even see it anymore. It might have just blown right up. Well, unless I was going to use... I don't think there's any... There's still another one there. Chasm Creeper. I think the backpack has been destroyed. Nothing but ash now. I really don't like these things. Alright, dissipate, please. Okay, well, parts of it are still here. Careful. Misty Step Scroll. Featherfall. Maybe this is blue out of the pack. Torch we don't need. Come on, get away, get away. What's these candles? Loth's candles? We'll be picking these up then. An actual candle. That would seem to be it from down here. We can, go and inspect down there below. But what about the bark from this? We'd have to get right up to the tree, would we not? I think we'll have to do that. Means we've got a bit of climbing to do. Descending, then ascending.
defender of the people.
All right. What now? Can't slow down.
Take some of this bark right from it. Yeah.
I've got the plans of the Susa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
Maybe at that arcane tower?
The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
We all together. Okay, now we go down into the Duergar place. Still don't see or hear anything. No signs of life in here. Maybe the Myconids scared them all away?
Prime spot for an ambush.
You mean down there? Wait. There's one.
Let's see what you're hiding.
There's one right there. If there's one there, there could be others around. Fairly certain there will be. So, where are they planning on ambushing things from? Coming from the lake? Going down there? Oh, we only see the one. For all I know, there's only one. Astarion.
Careful, I might.
Don't make too much noise there, Glut.
Yes, let's.
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us?
Hold up our palms in peace.
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
We didn't even see this one in here. Okay, so I assume that they're going to be coming up. If they even know. I'm sure they'll hear it. Yes, several of them should be in the area. Probably should use your daggers. Okay.
With pleasure.
Job poison doesn't work on Duergar either.
Forever dauntless.
Need to get a little closer, Will. Where would they come from? One down there, that's all we see. Still don't see any others. Dead.
Die, so you're
Invisible.
be conquered.
There's more down there. I think they've brought back corpses to fight us. Prime's position to be pushed off, though. And I haven't gone yet. I haven't acted yet.
Survival is all that matters.
Thunder's Smite? Push him back. Thunder's Smite should do. Oh. Maybe not. Divine Smite, at least. This one's a bit tough. It's dead. These aren't very tough enemies. Oh. Is that undead? They brought them back to fight for them. What's... You know, I think that they're using invisibility. That's why we're not seeing them. One behind you, Will.
My faith will protect me.
How long does the blessing last? Long enough. It can't reach me. It's fine. She also blesses it when she heals. Ooh, try to blind me, will you? Can I jump over there? Well, this thing in front... This thing's got to die first. Okay then. Is there any way for me to just destroy it? There's got to be a way. I can use radiant damage, though. Do that next time. Do this.
Time for a new approach. Outmaneuver them.
It's an enemy that may be a little bit tough for you, Asterion. We can handle this thing over here. Oh, it's punching us. You know what? Got a good idea.
Finding my way.
Ah, slightly too far. Sure. Can't even see it. Okay. Yeah, you can't even see this enemy over here.
I'm ready.
Good target to use this weapon on. Got to get within range, though. There's another one here.
Got to press on.
All right. This. That's gonna hurt. It's going to explode. Ah, I think he got me. Can't see. All right, undead. Can't really see too well. That's down. You punch hard. Ow! Right in my back.
Bamboozle them. More You're mine.
No holding back.
Who's this down here? Somebody else has come up to play. Alright, now you can't see.
Got to concentrate.
What could she use to help? Possibly hold? Worked! Nice! Can't see. I'm not I don't even know what to do. I can't see. Could I shoot a weapon? Can't see. No, I wish I had that susser thing with me. I'd be invincible to magic. However, I
These
can still
boots
get
have
close.
seen everything.
My sword will help. Could I throw something? Yes, we do have that thing. I can't seem to find it. The only thing I can do is heal myself. If I can. And I can't see. It's a barbarian, is it?
On Victor's path.
Let's finish this.
Sure what you can do from up there. Can't see through the darkness. Well, you can cast a spell. Ah, can't. I just don't think that we can do anything from up here. Unless you want to go in there and
What now?
struggle around blind. I suppose I can do that. I'm already blinded. We want to keep it in the darkness, so I would push it off otherwise. You say it's over this way, do you? Barely touching it, but I am hitting it.
Battle favors the fearless.
The fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed.
Is it? I just wish I could see.
We must speak.
Okay, but just let me be able to see first. Okay, it's gone away. It was rather annoying. Glut?
The tumor is excised. The Duergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
What? You want us to kill the other one? This circle could finally see peace. Why would you do this to Spa?
A fate it has earned.
Why?
My circle long suffered while the Duergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole.
I'm not sure if I think Glut is a very good thing. I'll have no part of this.
It is my right. It is my right.
I can't help you do something like this.
Harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth.
Are you serious?
My circle.
You were a friend. Really, Glut. Well, we're kind of in a unique position here already. But Asterion, you're gonna need to exit. I never saw this coming. Could we push it down? Probably extremely tough.
Don't linger. We'll do it my way.
No holding back.
No holding back. Bet you can't cast darkness again. I know it can't see in the darkness. We really could use help here from that potion or the grenade.
No choice but to keep going.
At least I can see again. Alright, we need this sword to sing. Would be nice. Scratch. I don't think poisons are going to work. And acid might work, but we don't have anything like that. This should help. I have no means of using my... I'm out of oaths. I can only lay on hands if I want to. Missed.
Got to focus.
You're in a bad spot. You need to disengage like Asterion did. Wait. Perhaps you can use your boots of speed? Okay. Could you hold it? She says she can't. It must be humanoid. But you could bless us. Ah, out of sight. Well, maybe. Could you get up there?
Onward.
Oh, I see what it's doing. This is a very dangerous enemy. You think you just get away? What is it doing? Phew. Brought back the Duergar we already killed. Almost dead. Again. Oh, that hurts it.
I won't give in.
And I shouldn't have to.
All right then.
You're stuck. You're not going anywhere.
Can't afford to let up.
Nasty.
Into the shadows.
Acid should work.
Make it hurt.
Ah, it also work on us.
Strikes true. There will be no circle.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
You're getting electrocuted by your boots, Will. Alright. After all this, we could use a long rest. We've been fighting for a long time. Although I am curious. Just so we don't have any surprises. Let me cast this spell. Oh. Healing Radiance? No. Why don't you have something to heal all of us? Much better.
Let's get going.
Scroll of Blur. Nightlight Frond. Hold person. A little encumbered. Take this, Will. Much better. Just simple weapons on this. What about this one? This is a tough one. I don't even think it was able to hurt us, though. It was casting spells, was it not? More Misty Step. Exterminator's Axe. Wow. I'm glad it never hit us with this thing. It's got fire on it. Will this... no, his is pretty good too. I don't know. Perhaps we can give it to Lae'zel, actually. She just has a plain low enchantment axe. This is a very powerful one. Okay, give it to Lae'zel. What's this? Vampiric Touch? It's a Gale thing. There was also one in here. I think we did pretty well. Not perfect, but at least 3/4, if not 90% towards perfection. A few mistakes here and there. I'm not going to feel too bad. We learn from our mistakes as we go. There's a logbook here. What does this say? The inside cover reads, Burrow Warden Myrna. What do we know that name, Myrna? Oh, she was buried up above in that grave. The pages are lined with neat calculations, equipment logs, and expedition notes. The final entry reads, Expedition 42. Back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant. 2 potential mining sites scouted. Discovered a vein of Erandur. Well, so did a bang-up job. Organized shifts and led the first dig. Brother or not, he'll be a great burrow warden one day, but he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as a surfacer sometimes, planning to take him out later along the Ebon Lake to practice. Now, I don't know if the Duergar took this over from the gnomes. I thought that the gnomes said the forge. I don't know. I don't know their architecture, deep gnomes or Duergar or even Drow. I've never seen it before, so I can't just recognize it by looking at where they lived. Glowing gem. Was that it? Was there more? This will lighten up my load a bit. We have to go back to that woman and sell reanimated corpse. Probably nothing on it. Shattered Duergar. The reanimated corpse, reanimated corpse. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and 3. This is the one that was down here. Looked like it was waiting for somebody to come in. But we did it. Okay, so now we will have to return to the Myconid colony. Where... we can do that right away, actually. Now that I think of it. We'll come back to... There is... down there. Where is it? Can't see it. Of course, it's pinkish purple too, is it not? The sigil. Well, we found it. We'll return. Let's go back to the Myconid colony. Makes travel really easy using these sigils. Speak to their leader. We did what it asked us to do. There was only 3 Duergar there. Spa?
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Duergar are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peacebringer.
Peacebringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Guardian Gate.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
There's always a drow behind everything.
This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Nia? His name is Nia.
I'm more than happy to kill this... whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
Ah, Asterion. You are racking up quite the body count.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Okay, Asterion. Your desire's fulfilled. We didn't... Thula. You feeling better?
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I've killed the Duergar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
How long before you're fit to move?
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery, still a recovery.
So remind me, what do I need to do? It wasn't to kill those Duergar, it's to go to the forge?
Like I said, save my kin.
Yes.
And if you kill any Duergar, you won't see any tears from me.
Okay. Well, we are helping them, doing a good thing. Who's this? Is it a drow? I don't even know what it is. Looks like it's got some kind of room where it's doing work. We'll have to return to speak to it. I am curious about... Oh, where'd she go? Was she not here? Maybe she wasn't. She's over here. Yes, he came back. She must be slightly more happy. Hello again, Dareth.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
It is.
His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survives. You should take him home.
Please. Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Wow. Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard.
Oh, really?
Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Wow. What a relationship you two have. And you still stay with him? Maybe she's eking out her revenge against him bit by bit for all this since he lost his mind, I guess. I don't think he's lost his mind, just lost his ferocity. Now that's settled, tell me what you're really doing down here.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Boulder's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Oh, what makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Could it cure Balin's memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone.
Alright.
Got the scars to prove it.
Okay.
That old idiot.
Are these some kind of monk gloves? Hey, we still have things
We'll
to
be
sell.
clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here.
I thought we found
Gods
something.
know I've earned it.
Okay. Show me your wares. Alright, so we will sell what we can. We are a little overburdened. Or we've been picking up a lot of things. And she has lots of gold for us. Alright. Balin.
My friend, Bibberbag. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you for your help.
How did you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
You don't even remember. Something's really happened to his memory. What is noble stock exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Dirith wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew.
You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop! The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything from... anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Very high rate of death down here. How did you wind up trapped like that?
Noble stock.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Derek needs noble stock. Mushroom.
Yes, I know.
Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Have to be more watchsome next time.
Is this yours?
Master is back. Good. Missed him.
Interesting animal. Is this that area you said would all be ours? No noble stock, but... Blushcap mushroom. It looks like a drow corpse. Wonder why they haven't... Whoa. Flump mating rituals. What exactly is that?
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
I'll examine the book closely.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Really? Could use this maybe at that forge. The page is apparently copied from a master tome, described the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharons dwelled the gnome Sil'uv? What a strange name. Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharons built the Great Forge. Ah, okay, is the Great Forge tied to the actual place where we're going, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Except for fire, apparently, is the secret to killing this thing. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
More mention of the adamantine forge. Now to find out if it lives up to the legends.
I'll just take it all. Scroll of blindness. Ray of sickness. What is this? Shadow of Menzo Baronson. What is that exactly? Oh. Sense the shadows that envelop this Drowcraft cowl, eagerly waiting to envelop you and shield you from view. Ah, allows you to become invisible. I think maybe this should go to you, Asterion. I'm not sure when we get to the surface if some of your equipment, your drow equipment, won't disappear. Backpack. Scroll of false life, give to Gale. Hold person, I'll hold on to that. I wonder how long this has been here for. This area. Large bottle. Why did he save it? Why didn't he try to turn this drow?
It was Paperback.
Alright, the only thing left here that I can think of is to speak to that other person we saw. Where is he? He was here.
So many minds connected.
Not a drow.
What did they accomplish?
What is it? I know we're tired. We need to go have a long rest, but
Seems like a good moment.
just need to speak to this person.
Ah,
A hobgoblin.
visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull.
Really? You have
spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance before.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Honestly, oh. If I tell them the truth, there's no harm in it. These people down here, it's not like this is the surface world, but who knows. A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
You mean the Illithid down here? So I explained the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis.
Another Illithid.
That's impossible, but intriguing.
Your friend is an Illithid?
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yes, I don't want my brain sucked out with it, though. I heard that's what you things do. An Illithid is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke.
Have you?
I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Interesting. Okay. I've never heard of the grand design. What is the grand design? Is that what you, or your kind, follows?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids.
I see.
If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
I'm not comfortable doing this. Well, my companions are here. I assume that they'll strike if they do anything untoward. So, relax and let, Omelums, that's his name? Mind search my own.
As Omelum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size.
This is uncomfortable.
Awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Not sure what... Can you extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Of course. How severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
It's a little late by then. Regardless, I'll tell Omalom about the strange mind flare ship that we were in, the Nautiloid.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
I see. Anyways, thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
You do?
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
It's in stasis, though. I don't want it to wake up. Or... Isn't stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Well, that's interesting. Bypass... What kind of alchemy are we talking about? I'm a bit of an alchemist myself.
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence.
You mean that noble
I would require
mushroom?
A fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
I might already have what you're looking for. I've been collecting everything I've come across.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Okay, that better not...
Omalom turns away to prepare the potion.
I better not turn into Mind
lost in
Flayer.
its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
I've eaten a lot of nasty things in my life out in the wilderness. Bugs being some of them. I tried to cook them, but I was hungry a few times, so I just ate them raw. Grubs that you can break out of bark. I know where to find all these things, you see. So what exactly is this going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Answers, at least.
Omalom watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
So what aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Okay. I don't know if this is the wisest course of action, but I'm going to drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
That's what it feels like. The tadpole feels like. Focus on the present, not the illusions. I have a potion of my own to use.
A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Ah. I resist the panic from within.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grew inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
I suppose it's not all bad. More power is better than less.
Yet that power may grow beyond your control.
Yes, I know.
I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need.
What is it?
I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
But I tell you more about that nautiloid, every last detail.
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
I offer a detailed, logical analysis of the nautiloid.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Poisoned.
Never seen anything like it. There's my species evolving.
Ring of mind shielding. This ring is forged from a smooth alien metal, capped with eyes of emerald that watch the world unblinking. I cannot be charmed. Well, that's helpful, actually. Alright, we need to go rest. Maybe we'll be back at some point.